Happy New Year, guys! This is Miley. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see the New Year 2023 goals. So I know I'm a little bit late. Oh, you guys have already set your goals and already you guys would have started, or some of them have been just warming up into this year. So let's start how I'm going to do it this way. The main goal for this year is to build habits, like regular routines and habits, because when we are traveling all these years, like last 4 years, our routines are totally different. Some of, like, it depends on the city, it depends on the place, like, so we are always on the go most of the time, or our routine changes every couple of months or even sometimes a week. So it's not the same when you're living in the same place or same city. So now that I know that we are gonna stay here for some time, I would like to set up some routines and some habits into my life that I'm lacking. The first thing first, I would like to say, I would like to make my bed. Like 50% of the time I do make it, and then another 50% of time, like especially like when I'm in a hurry or when I'm late to get up, like I just run and get ready for the day instead of making the bed. But now I would like to make my bed every single damn day. After reading the book Atomic Habits, most of you, like some of you have already read it or heard it through Audible. So what they say is just set a time and an event for it. It means like make a bed right after you wake up, or make your bed right after you brush your teeth. So one after the other, you set a plan, you set a routine for it. Like, so instead of just saying make a bed, so you can make a bed at 8 a.m. or you can make a bed 5 a.m. when you wake up, or you can make a bed even just before go to bed. That's not the whole point. You make your bed at the beginning of your day, but you have to set it up when. For me, it works right after I brush my teeth. So I don't brush my teeth right away. So I wake up and come and prep meals for Dia, my daughter, to go to school, and then I go and brush my teeth. That's when I get some time. So I brush my teeth and then I'm gonna make my bed. So that's what it works for me. So you have to decide what works for you. So that's what the book says. So this is what I'm gonna do. So the first thing is making my bed right after I brush my teeth. So that's how it goes. And then do stretching right after the leave. Before even I make my bed, I'm gonna do stretching for 15 minutes. Do stretching for 15 minutes right after the leave. So already I'm downstairs. So when my daughter leaves, I would like to do stretching and then go brush my teeth and and make my bed. That's how it works. I hope you understand now. This year I would like to dress up every single day, no matter what, if I'm going out or not, like when I'm staying at home. Especially one thing I would like to, now it's winter time, so I feel a little bit sluggish, I feel demotivated and everything. So when I dress up, it gives me a new energy that I'm ready for the day, and I would like to carry on with that. And also that I like to do YouTube videos now. Oh, that's what I think right now. So I would like to get up, and if I'm put together or if I'm dressed up to a certain point, then I can start just filming. So I don't have an excuse, so I can start filming right away. After my breakfast, I would like to journal. So I used to journal while I was in bed. Like if Dia is not going to school, or if it's something, if I wake up early, I normally do the journaling right after, like once I open my eyes, like I would like to write it. But journaling is not that hard for me. I always do that. So I pushed it down to a little bit later, so I can focus on the things that I'm struggling with first, and then I can do the journaling. After breakfast, film at least one video. Even if I'm not posting, I have to just film. I have to get into that groove. I have to get into that talking habit. I don't know if it's right, like, in front of like be comfortable in front of camera. So if I'm posting or not, just choose a topic and talk just in front of camera for just at least film one video. Right away, transfer all the files to my hard drive and put it in the folders properly and name them. So that takes a bit of time, because most of the time, like, I let it sit in the memory card for so long and I wouldn't even know where it goes. So to avoid that, so I would like to do this. And 1.5 hours to edit or learn to edit. I'm not a pro at editing. I use iMovies to edit. So now that, like, I'm still going to use iMovies for now, I want to learn creative editing, so like color grading, adding nicer music from different websites, and a little bit of animation, learn to do thumbnails. So these are the things I would like to do. When it comes to health, my goal is to drink 2 liters of water. I do not drink water. I don't like to drink water. So this is one thing I want to focus on. Like, this is one thing I write it almost every single year, but this year I'm going to just make it happen. Fingers crossed. Yes, and 2 portions of, and the next one is 2 portions of veggies and 2 portions of fruits. At least veggies, I do take them during lunch and dinner, but fruits, I do not even touch them. I don't know why. I like to eat fruits, but when I'm in India or Mexico, it's really easy for me to eat fruits or drink smoothie, because I just buy it outside most of the time, because it's cheap and they already cut it and put it in a container and everything. So, but I'm being lazy, so I have to focus on getting more fruits and veggie intake into my diet. Also, I have set it up for walking on treadmill for 45 minutes right after I take nap. I do take nap with my daughter, so I wake up around like 5:30. So right after that, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna walk, or I'm gonna do the total gym machine for 30 minutes. So that's my plan. So this is what I'm saying, like, plan it, have goals, and then break them into habits, whatever the habits that you want to build. If it's skincare, just make it like, oh, morning skincare right after brushing, and night skincare just before go to bed, or right after your dinner time. So yeah, those things that you have to write it down or set it up, whatever that works for you and your lifestyle and according to your family. 20 minutes of cleaning the kitchen, living room and dining room before going to bed. So that one thing I wanted to focus this year. Kitchen is no problem, but living room and dining room, because that's what my daughter plays. Rearranging them and put them back in places and wiping down is a big thing. I do not know if 20 minutes is going to be enough, but I have to focus on that, because it drives me nuts when I come down the next day morning. So that's why this is going to be a huge thing for me. I'll let you know. Another personal thing is I do wear braces like Invisalign, but I do not wear them regularly. I don't know why. Maybe like when I wear them, the way I keep my mouth is a little bit different, and also the way I speak is gonna be different, and I'm not too comfortable with it. So that's why I'm avoiding wearing braces, I guess. So one thing, I have to wear braces all the time except eating time. Even now I'm not wearing, but that's okay when I'm filming. I'm taking vitamin D and iron tablet right after my lunch. Skincare routine, but that is an additional one, because now I am already in a group to do the nighttime skincare routine, because when I'm in a warmer country, I really do not, I feel like I do not need a skincare routine or anything. Like, I don't have to put anything fancy, because my skin looks really good, touch wood, but really good when I'm in a warmer country. But when I come to Canada or when it's cold, it breaks out around my jaw and I get rough patches on my forehead. So yeah, so that another thing that I want to focus. So these are the almost like 15 habits that I'm going to follow during the month of January. Maybe I might continue this for February too, if I don't achieve them properly in January. And I have printed a habit tracker. This is a habit tracker. You can print it out of Google. So yeah, or you can go digital too. So these are the things, these are my goals, and these small steps would take me to achieve my goals. Please do share your goals with me if you're comfortable sharing with me. And yeah, so I'll see you in another video. And also, I would like to talk about my vision board. I have made a new vision board now. I do make it every 2 years, and this time I have made it, and then I would like to share them with you in my next video. So come along with me, and if you don't subscribe, please do subscribe, and so you will get the notification. Until then, bye bye.